Hello Hodinkee team, and Hodinkee community. Thank you for posting my story. My name is Arya from Indonesia, Southeast Asia. I'm going to tell you about the story of my watch, the Rolex Explorer 114270, and how I able to purchase my grail watch and how I suddenly became a one watch guy and almost canceled my plan of getting married. So back in 2018, a good friend of mine asked me to visit some stores of sightseeing. It was 4 months before my wedding day. And at that time, I had some few funds in my pocket, my bank account, to prepare for the wedding. And he told me, let's go check some watches. I've just get into watches, he said. I need to educate myself what's out in the market. I said, okay, no harm and no foul. Let's go visit some watches. At that time, I had some few watch collections too, and it's going to be interesting. Out of nowhere, the 3 stores we visited, and there's at the last there is just one store. Suddenly, had this very pristine 114270, and it really took me by surprise because I've never seen it in person. I've always checked it online, and this infatuation of actually buying this really hits me, but then I just couldn't pull it off. But a good friend of mine said I might not be able to purchase another one, and this is probably going to be my last chance because I'm going to get married. I might not be able to make that kind of big expenses anymore. You had other priorities. But then I told him if I bought this, I might not get married at all. But then this watch nerd mind of, thinking, there is an inevitable solution. If I actually bought this watch, I need to sell all my collection and put a lot of work to catch up during those 4 months to actually able to have a wedding at all. And the rest is history. I really bought this watch after a very good bargain with a friend of mine, with the help of a friend of mine, and I did. So weeks following purchasing this watch, I sold all my watches. And suddenly, I almost sacrificed my wedding day for this big boy. And turns out, and afterwards I suddenly became a one watch guy. Turns out also this watch really fulfills all my need, be it swimming, be it out in important events, daily day-to activity. And being a one watch guy really simplified my life. Get up in the morning, I didn't have to choose what watch to wear. I just get up, wear my watch, and go. And afterwards, I'm not becoming a watch collector anymore. I'm just a watch admirer. So I'm still seeing a lot of publication on watches. I still admire watch, but then I just admire them. The urge of actually purchase another one is just diminished because every time I see my hand, this beautiful Rolex Explorer really staring at me, and I said, and it says, let's make history with this watch. Let's make my own story with this watch. So yeah, finally able to buy a grail watch, became a one watch guy, and this watch had witnessed a lot of important events in my life. My wedding, and then the birth of my baby daughter. So yeah, I guess that's my story. Thank you very much.